Strike. Hi everyone and welcome to Tactical Combat System channel. Today we continue with episode number 3 from the series Knife Combat for Beginners. In this video I will show you new drills and exercises for increasing your speed and precision. For the new subscribers, welcome to the tribe. If you are new to this channel, please check out also episode 1 and episode 2 from this series Knife Combat for Beginners. You have the link here. As a disclaimer, please check out your local laws. In many countries, carrying a fixed blade is illegal. So maybe it's remaining the variant of a pocket knife, non-automatical folding knife. I advise you to respect the laws and I promote the idea of a protector. Somebody that uses his skills to protect his life, his family life, the civilian around him or the community in which he is living in. Another disclaimer, in all my videos, the trees that I'm using as a target are dead falling trees. As always, I will start by reminding you the 4 main elements of Tactical Combat System, the system that I am teaching. Number 1, it's awareness, to be able to identify in time potential threats. Number 2 is to be able to deploy very fast your weapon. Number 3 is to be able to strike fast, to hit with the weapon fast. And number 4 that is coming together with number 3 is to be able to hit and strike precise. In today's video we'll talk about point number 3 and number 4. I will show you different kind of exercises and drill that you can implement in your training in such a way that you can increase your speed and precision. Things that they are very important in a real situation when we talk about a knife. So guys, in episode number 1 and number 2 I was telling you how important it is to have this awareness, to be able to identify potential threats, and also how important it is to be able to deploy fast your weapon. Because you are with one step behind the aggressor. He's initiating an attack, he make an action and you have a reaction. The reaction is always lower than the action. So the idea that I am deploying fast my knife, it's not enough. I must also be able to strike fast. And not only to strike fast, but also strike precise. Because if the aggressor is already near me and I am striking with my knife, but I am not striking also precise, and I am striking in the hand, for example, and he is stabbing me in the heart, in the neck, in vital areas, it's finished. So all these elements are coming together. Deploy fast your weapon, strike fast, strike precise. Guys, I want to remind you that what I am showing you here are drills, exercises designed in such a way that you achieve something, muscle memory, speed, precision. Of course that in reality it will not be like this, but what we are doing here, and especially as a beginner, you are programming your brain that when it will be in a real situation he will already have a response. We start now with the first exercise for increasing your speed. I use for this drill a fixed blade. You can use a folding knife and also a training knife. I recommend you, if you are at the beginning, to use a training knife, because it's very important to have this safety to not cut ourselves until we learn a little bit the drills and we know what we must do. You can start this exercise from whatever position you want. I am with the right leg in front now. It's not important the position, you can be with the left one. I have the hands up, I have my knife in my strong hand and I am giving one strike and coming back. This I will do it fast, yeah? So one strike and coming back. The main idea of this exercise is when I make it, to be able to isolate the movement of the hand. I'm not moving the body, I'm not making this, I'm not going down, right, left. Only the hand is going, this is all. I try to isolate how much I can this movement. Going and coming back, going, coming back, going, coming back, going, coming back. This is an exercise that it will increase your speed. But it's very important to do it daily and to do it, as I say, by isolating this group of muscles and the hand. Yeah, I'm not rotating, I'm not pivotating, only the hand is going as much as I can. and I strike coming back. Another important thing, don't be very contracted. I repeat what I say earlier to you, relaxation is producing speed. Contraction is transforming it in power, yeah, in force. So very important, not make it all the time only relax, because in that way, like I said to you in the previous video, you will have a loose grip, and when you hit hard parts of the body, it's possible that your knife is coming down from your hand. But on the time that the hand is moving to strike, it must be relaxed. I contracted before to touch the target. So basically what I'm doing, I take the timer, or I have in my mind to make 30 repetitions. I'm staying in front of the target and I'm trying to isolate this movement. So guys, very important to understand that if you want to increase your speed, you must first be able to eliminate some unnecessary movements if you have it. And at the beginning, the majority of the people have, especially this example that I am showing you here. If you want to strike and you load first the hand, this is an unnecessary movement, because this it's dead time and dead space. I am needing as fast as I can to strike the target. For the knife, I don't need power, and don't need so much power to strike, because the knife is able to penetrate the human body. So I don't need this. This can cost me my life if the aggressor in this time is near me, close, and is hitting me. Yeah. So if I am here, if for example I am deploying my knife and I'm coming here, already I have a portion of time and space that it's dead. Yeah. So if I'm deploying my knife, I am take it out, and already when the knife is in this position out, I'm not charging it, I'm not loading it. Here I'm going directly on the target, not more. In this way, without making so much effort, already you are increasing your speed that you have in this moment. If you have unnecessary movements that you must eliminate it, and you make this, already your strike will be faster, because normally this is more faster than this. We don't discuss here about creating space, about all this. I'm only isolating this kind of idea of how to increase your fast strike. Normally, that if I was deploying my weapon, I'm not doing this and remain here. Yeah, we discuss about these things. If I'm able to deploy the weapon because I'm already creating space and I'm also striking, normally I am going back and creating distance or apply other kind of tactics. So again, simple the exercise. I'm in the position and I'm trying to isolate the hand and only to strike. As much as I can. Normally the body is moving, yeah, you cannot move only the hand. But I'm not making neither moving too much. I try to isolate as much as I can. This exercise you can make it in steps, you can make it on time. You put the timer 1 minute, or you have in your mind, like I said, 30 repetitions, and 30 times you are striking. Not all the time is good to make it very fast. Sometimes you study the movement, you try to isolate the muscles and the hand, yeah, of the hand. I'm striking, coming back, striking, coming back, yeah. Then I'm doing the same thing but faster. Very important drill. If you are implementing this in your training, you will see that after a time your speed is increasing and increasing and increasing. The speed that I'm having now with the knife, it's also because one of the drills that I'm making all the time is this. Yeah, I'm using this drill also in my training. The same idea we can apply to different kind of strikes. If we have an uppercut, is the same. We try to isolate the movement. I'm not loading, I'm not moving too much the body, I'm in a normal position, and from here strike. Again, we don't put the accent here on how correct. For example, if you are in the boxing or in the striking fighting styles, you must hit correct. Yeah, you must rotate your shoulder, pivotate when you punch it direct. The same when you give an uppercut, you must use all your body for getting that correct strike. But here we are talking about a knife. Here we're talking about the knife is not needing so much power to penetrate the body. What I need is speed and precision. So if here from this movement I am faster here, I don't need to take so much energy from the ground that the knife is penetrating the target, the body, yeah? Because even if I'm doing like this, the knife will enter, it's a blade, yeah? So this is the reason why I try to eliminate, when we talk about speed, all this concept of how correct we must move our body. For me, important is how fast, how I can reduce that time of striking in such a way that I will be faster than before. And if that is meaning this, is this, yeah? Direct, not very correct, not so beautiful movement. I'm following the concept of simplicity and efficiency, yeah? Guys, it's very important to understand that from the beginning you must build this mindset that people are carrying weapons. Bad people are carrying weapons and they will use it against you if they have in mind this. So it's very important to understand and to treat the potential threats as they carry weapons. And I give you a simple example. If you 10 years of your life, 5 years, I don't know, you were training in a ground style fight system, and tomorrow you have a conflict on the street, you have a fight, and you go down with that person because you train for this and you keep this mentality, this mindset also on the street and going down with that guy, he is needing, if he has a knife, only 1 second maybe to deploy his weapon, if it's okay in the possibility to deploy it, to take it out and to stab you, and all it's over. I don't know if you can submit somebody in 1 second, but somebody can deploy his weapon in 1 second or less. So very important to have this mindset. Treat, when you are on the street, the potential threats as they carry weapon. Maintain distance. Train in such a way that you, if tomorrow must face somebody that carry a weapon, will adopt the best tactics. Yeah, don't rush, don't go with the idea that this I was doing and this it will work, because when we talk about weapons and multiple aggressors, everything is changing. This is the reason why all the time I am putting this accent on simplicity and efficiency. I'm not showing you 10, 20 strike and slashes and I don't know what complex drills, because they will not help you. Yeah, in reality it's important that I am able to deploy fast my knife. I am able to strike fast, 1, maybe 2 strikes fast and precise, and create distance, yeah, evade or apply other kind of tactics. Yeah, if I am staying there because I want to do I don't know what kind of drills, I'm also dead, because in that time when I'm striking and slashing, also my aggressor is doing the same thing. Yeah, you must understand this concept. It's not existing knife fighter. I'm staying there to fight with a knife. I am using this tool to create space and distance so I can evade or apply other kind of tactics. So guys, keep it simple. Program your brain to operate fast and precise. So guys, now at exercise number 2, for increasing your speed, we make the same drills, only that we use a resistant band, rubber band, yeah? So I have the knife in my hand, I take the position and I am doing the same movement. Try to isolate my hand and strike. One hand, change to another. This exercise, it's very good. It's helping you more. Combine with the other, it's increasing your speed. The same you can do if you want to do with the uppercut. I can put it, for example, on the leg. I'm having the hand here and I'm striking. Okay guys, for precision I will show you two drills that you can make. Very simple. You don't need special equipment, you don't need, I don't know where to train or what to buy. This, it's a metal cap from a jar. I stick it here with some adhesive band. You can put it on the wall. I am using this when I'm striking because also it's making, when I'm striking with the metal, it's making also noise, so I'm knowing for sure that I was hitting it. If I'm hitting it, for example, in the wood or in other materials that they are not reacting like this. Not all the time when I make it fast I know if I'm there, but with this kind of thing you know if you hit it or no. The other thing, it's a tennis ball that is catch with the rope, and I use it for the same thing. So we start with a simple drill like I was showing you before. From a normal position, you try only to hit the metal cap. Now I will use the same drills that they were for increasing the speed with the precision one, yeah? So I'm staying in a normal position and I'm hitting. Simple exercise also is giving you the sign that you are striking it, and of course you can make it more complex, this exercise, and I will show you after how. The same idea with the tennis ball. I'm here striking. You don't wait too much, it's moving, striking, striking, striking. The same concept. You study it, strike. When is the moment you are striking? These are simple drills, simple exercises that you don't need nothing expensive to create this kind of drills, and they are helping you a lot. With this kind of drills combined with the other earlier from the increasing the speed, you can increase your level and your skills very fast. The next step is to combine all together. You remember that all the time I give you simple drills. These are beginner drills in such a way that you take it step by step, like a methodology, to learn faster and to understand what is the process behind all these drills and techniques. So what I'm doing now, staying on the same place, like I always say at the beginning when you make the technique and then you change it. I'm staying on the same place. I'm trying to make a deployment from this position, deploy my knife, strike, and after I will show you also with movement. So from the beginning only deploying, strike, deploy, strike. And now we make the complete drill also with moving. I repeat to you, in reality, you must move. If you remain in the same place, you are a dead target, easy to hit. So I am striking, but I am moving. It's the same, not only the knife, also if we are talking about fire weapons. Shooting from movement, it's the secret, so you have more chances of surviving, yeah? So I'm here deploying my knife, how I was showing you also in episode number 2. I will repeat a little bit now. My weak hand is catching the t-shirt. I liberate the knife, I catch with the strong hand, and I am ready to strike. I deploy the knife, strike, move, and create distance. In the idea that I don't have that time to go on the t-shirt and to deploy it, because in this moment, if he's very close of me, he stab me, he's punching, he can make retention on my weapon and other stuff like this. So this is the reason why I'm striking, and the other hand it's operating the knife. Here, when the aggressor, the target, is very close, here I am moving my body. If I want to deploy the knife with only one hand, I am not staying in front of him making this, because it's very easy for him to make retention. So what I'm doing, I'm hitting, and in this time I'm creating this gap, this distance in which I can operate the weapon and come. Here it's also applying the idea of creating space, so we don't go on the speed only, because I will have speed, but he's very close of me, so he can, even if I take it fast the knife, he can grab me. But in this position I protect and I come with a strike, yeah. And of course that we go to the next step when we want to make it complete, yeah. So I'm striking, hitting, creating space. If I want again to increase the level, yeah, now I'm operating, yeah, these trees. You can have, I don't know, another kind of target, a boxing bag here and near on the wall, on something to have this kind of strike for precision object, or the tennis ball, and you can make it at the next level. So I'm making the hits, I'm hitting 1, 2, then we say that we make the transition to the weapon. 1, 2, I'm operating the weapon, I'm hitting, striking, making space. So basically in this kind of drill I'm working so many things. I'm working the transition between hand-to-hand combat, deploying of the weapon, fast striking, precise striking, creating space. So all together. If I want to make it without striking, I am here deploying strike, going back. Guys, of course that there are more methods to increase your speed and precision. I'm showing you only this, and also because I am using this in my training. Other advices, you can draw on a piece of hard carton, put it on the wall, and with a marker, with a hard marker, try all the time to hit in the center, so you can also see if you were hitting there, if you were in that circle, and you can make it more and more small when you advance and you advance. So another drill for today that will work, it's for motricity, for mechanics of the body. So this, again, like I say all the time, I will not stay there and make all this drill in a real situation. Maximum 2 strikes, moving. Yeah, 1 strike, 2 strike maximum, and I'm moving. But this is helping me for the motricity of my body and coordination. So I'm striking with one hand, the knife is coming, slashing, slashing, strike again with the hand, stab, contact, slash, slash, strike. I can go back after. So contact, slash, slash, contact, strike, stab, coming back, moving. Of course that you can use this metal cap also when we talk about combat knife throwing for precision. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget, if you like the content that I'm creating and sharing with you, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have other ideas about other topics that you want me to make videos about it, let it in the section below. Until the next episode, take care.